the new Louis Vuitton mini bum bag. Is it a hit or a miss? Let's have a look. Hello everyone, welcome back to another mommy review where I review all things for the love of. Today I am doing a review of the new mini bum bag from Louis Vuitton and doing a comparison with the original Louis Vuitton bum bag. Now before I get started, if you like the content on this channel, please consider giving this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. It will really help a lot. Thank you so much for considering, and on with the video. So the new Louis Vuitton bum bag just got released in 2023, and there is a lot of noise on social media as well as online about this bag, whether it's worth it. So today I want to go over all the pros and cons related to this handbag and also comparing it to the OG, the original bum bag from Louis Vuitton. So the original Louis Vuitton bum bag was launched in 2018 spring collection. I think it was an instant classic, just like very trendy. Everybody was trying to get a hand on. The size of the original bum bag is 14.6 by 5.5 by 5.1 inches in size. Originally, when the first bum bag came out, it was priced around $1,500 in the classic monogram canvas, as you can see here. And then they also had the monogram imprint leather that was $1,800. Both of the variation handbags were super popular and very hard to get a hold of. Periodically there would be bags restocked, but they were instantly gone. It was just really hard because it was just a fan favorite. So it was a total shock when the news came that the bum bag from Louis Vuitton was discontinued in April 2022, and I think a lot of people were pretty bummed about it. So it is no surprise when news came out that there is a new bum bag that just came out, Louis Vuitton, that everybody is instantly flocking to it and checking it out and just want to make sure that they don't miss out, because the original bum bag was something that was really hard to get a hold of as well. So here is the newest mini bum bag from Louis Vuitton, currently priced at $2,580 in the original monogram. And here the bag dimension is 6.7 by 4.7 by 3.7 inches. The strap drop is 12.6 inches and the max drop is 17.3 inches. There's also a separate chain that it comes with that is 7.9 inch in length. So there is a lot of controversy over did Louis Vuitton make a right move by switching to this new version, new style, the bum bag, and discontinuing the old one? So I want to dive a little bit into it and also talk about the difference between the two bags. So starting off with the new bum bag here, it was released in June 2nd, 2023. I believe it wasn't available worldwide, but it is slowly coming about on all the Louis Vuitton websites all over globally. It is a mini version and it's considered an SLG, I believe, with a detachable strap. It does come with two separate straps, which I think is really great that they come with two separate straps. And I'll go over the pros related to that later on. I personally love the leather strap that it comes with. I'm not really liking how it's coming out with webbing strap for a lot of the newer bags now. It is coming out with this iconic monogram, which I think is an instant classic, just so easy to go with so many different versions of different wardrobe. But it is a smaller bag. However, it has already become a permanent part of Louis Vuitton's collection. So let's go over my pros related to the new bum bag. I have 8 pros I want to go over. The first one is that it comes with that detachable strap, both the chain and also the leather strap. Both strap give the bag a completely different vibe. I think the chain strap just makes it a little bit classier, and the leather strap is just a little bit sporty, a little bit more casual, great for everyday use. I also love how the bag has multiple ways that you can wear it. You can wear it as a shoulder bag, a crossbody. You can have it as a belt bag as well. And the great thing is that the strap that it comes with is adjustable. So that's pro number 2. Pro number 3 is that it fits snugly around the body without looking super bulky, and I like that about the bag, that it still helps with like the overall look, overall styling of the bag. Number 4, I find that the shape is just so unique. It's not something that I normally see, and it's just something different for any handbag lovers collection. Number 5 is that it doesn't have a guitar strap. Like I mentioned, I'm a little annoyed that Louis Vuitton is coming out with all these guitar straps or textile strap that come with every bag. It just makes the bag look a little bit cheap. So I like how it has like the leather strap as well as this chain strap that it comes with. Number 6 is that I love how it's just so cute. It's like compact size, great for the summer. Just super casual, great for everyday use. Number 7, I think it is a better use of space compared to the original Bumbag. Whereas if you see the original Bumbag, it is like this moon banana shape, whereas there's like a lot of unused space at the end. And then number 8 is that it's actually quite structured. As you can see, there's piping that runs along the bag, and that really helps with keeping a shape over time. So those are my 8 pros related to the handbag. But I want to be totally real with you guys and also go over like 6 different cons that I was considering about like whether this would break the deal for me for purchasing and picking up a mini bum bag from Louis Vuitton. Here on the website, you can see there's another version of it. This is a limited edition color. This mini bum bag is priced at $2,750, but it's exactly the same. It's just like different color wave, and also like it is this giant monogram as opposed to like the traditional monogram, which I think is just so much more classic and like easier to pair with. Okay, so cons related to the handbag. Number 1 I want to go over is that it has no outer zip pocket. And what I'm talking about is sometimes when you buy a belt bag, on the back there's a zip pocket here, and I think that's really handy to have. It's too bad it doesn't have it. Number 2 con is I had hoped that it was a larger size. I find it is a bit small. It fits my iPhone Pro Max, but it fits really snug and not all the way to the bottom. Definitely doesn't fit like a full-size wallet, maybe a mini wallet. Number 3 is that I find that the strap, the leather strap that is detachable that it comes with, it is a little bit on the shorter size, and I don't think it will fit and work for everybody, which is just too bad. Con number 4 is the mini pocket in the front. I think it just have very limited capacity. Like it's not gonna fit a card holder for sure, but maybe like earpods, maybe a transit pass. So that's my con number 4. My con number 5 is related to the missing top handle. So when I'm talking about this, I'm comparing it to the old original monogram bum bag. So if you look at the original bum bag, there's actually a handle on the top here. So I think I really like it because it's so helpful for you when you're grabbing the bag in and out of a car. But in the newer version, they don't have the strap on the top. There is no top handle available. So here you can see there's just like no top handle available on the top. I wonder if it's because the top is a little bit rounder compared to the flatter shape that you would see in the original bum bag. So that is another con related to it. Con number 6 I think is probably the price point. It's currently priced at $2,580 for the monogram version that you see here for a canvas bag, and this is considered a SLG. If you check out the Louis Vuitton website, it is considered a small leather good, and I am a little bit shocked by the pricing, but I do feel that if you are in love with the handbag, this is the time to get it because it's only going to get more expensive over time. So those are my 6 cons related to the mini bum bag. Despite going over all the pros and the cons, I still feel like this handbag is probably going to sell out super quick. What do you think? I also know that a lot of people on the handbag forums also mentioned that this handbag is a little bit on the ugly side. What do you think? Is it really that awful? To be honest, I'm a little excited to see it in person in store. Just because I feel like I missed out on the first handbag. If you check on the secondhand website, like Louis Vuitton bum bag, now goes for a much higher price. So this one here, it's available for $9,000 Canadian. There's also this one here, $3,750 Canadian, and also this one here, priced at $3,699. So I think that like if you're gonna possibly regret buying this at $2,580 from the boutique store itself, this is the time to get it. I mean, like, I do want to highlight some major difference between this and the original Bumbag that you see here. First, of course, is the price point. Like, the mini Bumbag is a little bit more accessible at this point, even in the Louis Vuitton website, as opposed to like getting it secondhand here. Like, it's like at least $3,700 Canadian. Do you think it's a trendy bag? I'm not really sure. I know that small bags are still in trend, but at least I think it's like semi-functional. But if you are into small bag trends, I think this is definitely the handbag for you. The other thing I see as a difference between this bag and the original Bumbag is also the strap. You can see the original Bumbag, the strap is not detachable, whereas this one it is. So this makes the handbag way more versatile. And for some people, they think that, in their opinion, the Louis Vuitton mini Bumbag is a little bit busier, and I find that the original Bumbag is a little bit more plain and simple. So if you're into more minimalistic, the original Bumbag is still available on the secondhand market. It's just a little pricier than most people would be willing to pay for at this point, perhaps. The last difference I want to go over, besides like the different styling and vibe you get from the bag, is just the capacity. The mini Bumbag is a mini bag, so it does have a smaller capacity as opposed to the original Bumbag. I don't know, what do you guys think? Are you a little disappointed by the new mini Bumbag that came out from Louis Vuitton? Are you hoping secretly that Louis Vuitton will bring back the original Bumbag? There is rumor coming around that the original Bumbag may come back with like the size, some modification in the design of it, but with a detachable nylon strap rather than the original leather. Would you still be for it if that's the case? For me, I was just a little disappointed that they didn't come up with the demier bin version for it, because I think that with that leather strap, it will be way more versatile than a facetta that is a little bit more delicate, I would say. If you look at the Louis Vuitton website, if you're into the larger Bumbag size, they do have the Discovery Bumbag PM, priced at $2,570 in the men's collection. It's not in the regular classic Louis Vuitton kind of like brown color, but it does come in this really versatile black color as well. So I think that is a great option to consider. Along with this one, Discovery Bumbag PM, priced at $2,890. I think this one's pretty stealthy and like looks pretty good as well. So these are other versions that you can consider. Like, for example, this version even comes with outer zip pocket that I find is ultra versatile and like super user friendly. For this one, unfortunately, the strap is not detachable. So those are some other versions you could consider if you're still really into the original Bumbag kind of like style, but don't want to pay the pre-love market price for it. So that is my review of the new mini Bumbag from Louis Vuitton. So what do you think about the new mini Bumbag? Do you think you love it, or do you think it's a hard pass? I think this is still like a good entry price if you like the bag, because the price will only go up. So if you have a choice and you have no problems with funding or like accessibility, there's no budget, would you go for the mini bum, or would you go for the original OG Bumbag from Louis Vuitton? I would love to know. And I'm just thinking in the future, it would be really nice if they come out with a larger version of this Bumbag, and with the hint of the way they named it, called the mini Bumbag. I wonder if there is going to be a regular Bumbag coming out for the women's collection soon. So that's it for now. Thank you so much for joining me on another mommy review, and I will see you next time. Take care and stay safe, everyone. Bye for now.